The Air Force is always looking to conserve and preserve the natural environment around its bases. Mark Bratton is looking for an elusive creature.
Every time I do it, it's like finding a pot of gold. They're very hard to find, so when you do find one, it's a pretty good feeling. There's a lot of days where I'm out surveying for them and I never find one. I can go days or weeks without finding them sometimes. So when you do find one, it's a pretty good feeling when you do find one.
This receiver is picking up a signal from a small radio transmitter attached to a Mojave Desert tortoise's shell. For more than 5 years, this environmental management biologist has worked to help save the federally listed threatened species.
I'm particularly always have been interested in turtles and tortoises ever since I was a little kid, and I just enjoy working with desert tortoises. I find them pretty fascinating. They're a neat animal to work with. So I've tried to be more involved than what I would normally be required to do, just because it's a pretty cool and interesting project to be involved with. But it falls under my normal day-to-day duties as well.
His work in the Mojave Desert is helping manage the ecosystem within the confines and surrounding Edwards Air Force Base in California.
I like to think I'm helping them out by this program right here is a great example of it. We're growing young tortoises, and we're going to put them out in the wild and try to help bolster that native population just locally here. I think it's contributing to the recovery of the tortoise as a whole as a species here by doing that.
These tortoises can reach the age of 100 years old, but very few babies reach adulthood. Their shells just don't get hard enough to help defend against natural predators like bobcats, coyotes, ravens, and even ants. Part of Mark's work, called the Head Start program, involves taking female adults to pens before they lay their eggs. Once the eggs hatch, the young tortoises are kept in the pens until they can be released after 1 to 5 years, giving them a fighting chance for the future.
So hopefully we'll have more adults in the future and help bolster that population locally here at Edwards. Other things we're doing surveys on base to find out where the desert tortoises are located. What